and welcome to another beautiful Bob Ross Friday. I am recording this a little ahead of time because I will be traveling this weekend, so I'm not able to do a live. However, I fully expect and know that Bob will come through for us to do this reading, and I felt like tonight was the perfect night to do it. So here I am. And for those of you who are new to this video and this channel and this whole whatever the heck Awaken Creators is, welcome. My name is Amanda, and Awaken Creators is a community of creative souls who are seeking their joy and wanting to pursue what makes them happy without all the baggage and torment that we are constantly told is to be expected on the creative journey. We are shifting that paradigm through our own diligence in terms of healing and consciousness expansion. So here we are, and we have the most glorious brother, Bob Ross, here with us. And Bob would like to share some messages with us for this weekend and going into next week. And last week, what we had talked about, if you haven't seen the video, it's on IGTV and also YouTube. Last week we talked about how the call to quiet our squirrel mind, as Bob calls it, our squirrel mind, and to recognize the power that we possess in terms of our perspective and how that influences the world that we see around us. And so I hope that you put that into practice throughout the week and found opportunities to shift your perspective and return back into the perspective that greatest serves your goals and your joy, rather than feeding the old squirrely fear stories. So now that we have practiced that, let's find out what Bob has to guide us with going into this next weekend and this next week. Thank you, Bob, as always, for your friendship and your guidance. There is a new moon in Virgo coming up. I believe it's on the 6th. So that will be an opportunity for us to seed some intentions going forward with our creativity. So let's see what Bob has to share with us as well. Thank you, brother. Very nice. I'm gonna get another one. I'll show you in just a minute. Be patient. Let's see what's gonna play off of us. Thank you, Bob. Okay, come on now. There we go. Interesting. I think this is the first time I've seen an ace come through, but here we go. We have the King of Clubs. Whoa, the lighting's crazy. And an Ace of Hearts. Wow. So this is the King of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy to carry us into the weekend and into this next week. King of Clubs, King of Wands. It says anything we don't like, we'll turn it into a happy little tree or something. Anything we don't like, let us turn it into a happy little tree or something. That's the power of the King of Wands. That's the power of our will. Our willpower, that's interesting because our willpower is something that we are programmed to believe. We need to like shove ourselves around like a big jerk, right? That's what willpower is. But this is different. This is will in the way that we will for something to happen. We decide we will do something. It's a determination. It's not a push. It's not a shove. It's not forceful. It's determined. Do you sense the difference there? Can you feel that difference? Determination. Anything we don't like, we'll just turn it into a happy little tree or something. We are not bound by that which we see in our external world because we know that we can shift it. Remember last week we were learning to make that shift. That whatever we thought it should be is what it should be. And using that power to shift our perspective and perception. And here we are now taking that perception and we are adding our determination and our will to it. So, there could be something that you are pursuing that's really calling you into a determination. You're really needing to make a decision about, and you probably have already done this, I sense. You've already decided what you don't want. You've already decided what is going to be starting to be eliminated from your experience. You've already been making a laundry list of things that you want gone. And now what we're going to start doing is we're going to start turning all of that into happy little treats. We are going to begin to direct our will towards that which we desire. And what do we desire? Of course, we desire the Ace of Hearts. We desire the Ace of Hearts. We desire the Ace of Cups. We desire love and fulfillment and joy overflowing. That's what we desire. At our core as creatives, that is what we live for. That's why we live. We live to love. Creatives live to love. They live to love through their chosen form of expression, be it dance, music, painting, writing, filmmaking, whatever it is. We live to love through that thing. That's just like how spirit moves through your physical body. You move your spirit, your creativity outward through the medium that you have chosen, the form of expression that you have chosen. And what does the Ace of Hearts say? It says, and success with painting leads to success with many things. It carries over into every part of your life. That's what happens when we have a full cup. It's not just, oh, we're happy in love, or, oh, things are good over here, but shitty everywhere else. When you really score an Ace of Cups in terms of a vibration, a consciousness, a perception, that flows into everything. So when you decide, King of Wands here, sorry, the lighting's going nuts. When you decide, King of Wands, that you are going to turn all that crap you don't like into happy little trees, and you start channeling your creative energy, your love, your passion, the things you enjoy into your life, that overflows. So we need to really get away from this bullshit idea that like pursuing our creativity is selfish. No, 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 no. When you are fulfilled in and of yourself, when you are fulfilled, truly fulfilled in and of yourself, there's just too much. Like there's so much love flowing through you. It can't not help but just go into all the other places of your life, into your relationships, into your career path, into your home, into your belief system, into your day-to-day, into your body. You begin to want to love and show love and express love through all these other ways as well. And I think the reason for that is that you're no longer resisting. You're no longer resisting the natural, breathe that in, the natural way of being, which is to be an open channel for love. When you are in your creativity, when you are pursuing what you're passionate about, when you're doing what you love, you are creating an open channel for spirit to flow through you, filling your cup up so much so that it flows outward into and through the medium that you have chosen. And guess what? It doesn't stop there. Oh no, it goes through the medium that you have chosen into the hearts and open channels that view your work. It continues and it fills their cup up, and then it flows out through them into the people that they are interacting with. This is the power of the Awakened Creators community. This is why I'm doing this work and I'm showing up on fucking camera every week, talking cards and doing crazy stuff with astrology and chakras and all kinds of shit, because I need you to know this, to feel this, to believe this, to truly be this, and to see that the creative gift that you have within you is so powerful, that it could change the world. And that's how it does it. It changes you, and then through your work, it changes others, and through that, it changes those in their circles. It's this beautiful web, this beautiful outreaching, this rippling of love. That is the gift you have to offer the world. And you can only do it, though, if you are in your heart. You can only do it if you are willing to be determined to create happy little trees out of things you don't like, to see the positive, to shift it, to change it, to go for what you want, to overflow your cup, to find that success that's going to flow into all the other areas of your life. It's there for you. It's possible for you, but only if you are committed to living your authentic truth. It's not about chasing what the publishers say will sell. It's not about creating art that gets the most likes on Instagram. It's not about doing any of that, right? Your work may be liked by a publisher. It may get likes on Instagram. That comes after. The first thing you have to do is be in your heart. Do what you love. Show your passion authentically, and don't hold back at all. And when you do that, all of a sudden, you start gathering around you the people, the opportunities, the support network that you need in order to take that even further and flow it out even farther. We're talking about magnetism here. Look at this. You've got the Aurora Borealis in the painting here. Gosh darn it. I don't know why this lighting is so weird, but you got the aurora. This is the Earth's magnetic field. Okay? And the King of Wands. Wands are very magnetic kind of energy. Very attractive, fire, moth to a flame kind of deal. So here we are talking about this. This is the natural way. If you think about things that attract other things, flowers, flames, they are themselves. They just do what they do best. Shine, right? They don't do it for anyone. They just do it. It's in their nature to do it. And that's what I feel like you're being called up into. Is just do what you feel naturally inclined to do. And for some of you, that means you're going to have to get rid of a lot of crap that you've been telling yourself. You're going to have to uncover and dig out from underneath all the expectations everyone else has been putting on you. You're going to have to deprogram yourself out of the starving artist, tortured artist paradigms. You're going to have to admit to yourself that you like certain things and don't like certain things. And be okay with that and be comfortable with owning that aspect of yourself, even if it makes you unpopular in certain circles, or you lose friends, or a family member won't approve of your art. The King of Wands, if he's anything, is brave. He's bold, determined, not pushy, not an egomaniac. Those are the shadow qualities. That's the opposite end of the spectrum. We want to stay balanced. And when we're balanced in our King of Wands energy, when we're balanced there, we attract that Ace of Cups. We call it right into us. Why? Because we have willed it. We have become it. And the universe reflects back to us that which we are. So, this video is too long to put on Instagram. I'm so sorry. I did it again. But these messages are potent and important. And so I will make another shorter video for my Instagram folks to come on over here to YouTube and watch this. And I will go live in the future so that I can be longer than 15 minutes. Because these messages want to express themselves more freely. So, with that being said, this community is here to help you rise. This community is here to help you drop your luggage at the door and leave it behind and go be who you are meant to be. Come. And one of the major ways that we do that here is through chakra healing. And so if you're not familiar with the chakras and want to learn more about it and what the heck it has to do with creativity and releasing your blocks, then I highly recommend that you check out my free chakra guide. I explain, all the basics you need to know about what the chakras are and how they relate to your creativity, and then give you journal prompts to work through each one to start to uncover the little threads that you can begin to pull to start your healing process so that you can create your art from a place of wholeness and completeness rather than distorted programming or non-functional structures, so belief structures. So with that, I'm going to say ta-ta for now, and I love you very much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all your love, your likes, your shares, your follows and subscribes. It really means a lot to me. This is a community, and it's not a community without more than one person. So I'm really glad that you are here, that you are present, that you are pursuing your passion, and that you are determined to will it into existence, because you deserve to be happy. I love you. Bye-bye.